Welcome to Out and About on the Recumbents. Let's go. Ride low. Ride recumbent. Hey, good morning. It's BJ and Joe Ondo out and about on the Recumbents, and what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little Halloween special. We're going to run around some different neighborhoods and show you the ghoulish delights that right now we're in our, well, not our neighborhood, but close to our neighborhood. This is the ritzy part of our neighborhood. We live in the dirt poor part of our neighborhood. Okay, so we're going to head down Wood Avenue here. Go ahead, Joe. And we'll check out and see what we can see. Little one over there, they got at least some pumpkins on there, some jack-o'-lanterns, but there's some really good ones down here, especially at night. But it's pretty chilly at night, so here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. So this is a really nice into town here, as you can tell just by the size of the McMansions. But it is surprising how they got a little bit over here. We'll catch that on the way back. Got some skeletons running around. Okay, I got a good one coming up. This one here is really excellent at night. We went to a pretty cool deal. We went to, they called it the Spooky Stacks in the old Carnegie Library downtown. And they did kind of spooky tours, you know, with ghosts and all that stuff. And so, yeah, check that out. The ghosts up on the second story, they're actually on a clothesline, and it's motorized, so they go from one end to the other. And then they have a, what do you call it? They have the glowing displays that show more ghosts, you know, up on the side of the house. So it was pretty cool. Yeah. So like I said, we're just gonna come down here and do some daylight stuff. And yeah, it's really a shame, you know. People don't decorate their houses for Halloween like they used to. I mean, you know, it's like, come on, have a little spirit, you know. I mean, we live in an apartment. I mean, we got some jack-o'-lanterns over here and a skeleton, yeah. Not much over there. Go ahead, Joe, just keep on going. We're gonna go all the way down and come all the way back. See, other than that, it's a pretty nice day. It's eventually supposed to hit high 60s, but really stiff breeze today, right up to being a wind. And some of these really good ones, I'll try to run up on the sidewalk and get a little closer. But like I said, there's not very many, which is really sad. Well, I don't know if they have a lot of kids in this neighborhood anymore. I know there are some. And it seems like there's more kids over off of, you know, like Tejon Street and stuff. But from here, we're gonna head back to Shook's Run Trail and then take that over to a really good display, probably the best in town. Here you go. I'm gonna cruise the sidewalk here while nobody's here. And I got some spider webs and stuff like that. There's several jack-o'-lanterns over there, so yeah. The little stuff there, not much, not really worth doing. Okay, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm just gonna kind of, you know, fly back and forth. So we're not really doing anything specific. You know, there is none on the trails. That house over there has hanging ghosts and hanging witches, but they're pretty small. There's a few more down this way. There's one towards the end here that's pretty good. It's got one of those, you know, giant skeletons. But yeah, just to give you a little history, back in the early to late 1800s, this area here on this street was known as Millionaire's Row, because many of the gold mine owners and silver mine owners up in Cripple Creek had a home on Wood Avenue here in Colorado Springs. It was a very, very ritzy place, you know, to live. And there's even a few places that actually have the it's like a little statue with a horse head, and it's got a ring on it, and that's where you would tie up your horses, you know. Of course, a lot of these have like a carriageway that would go, you know, all the way around the house. So yeah, these are multi-million-dollar homes. And we're gonna go all the way down the end because they got a good one on the end. Yeah. Sadly, they don't keep very good care of the roads. So Colorado Springs is kind of infamous for not taking good care of its roads and streets, especially if the city deems that it's not a high traffic street, you know. They really let it go till you they have a thing called Go COS where you can turn in potholes and things like that. And yeah, there's, like I said, there's not very many. Last year there was more, it seemed like. So we're gonna go down here to this last one because it's a pretty good one. At night they have like a glowing black cat, you know. Like I said, we thought we'd start here because this is our neighborhood. A lot of these houses, like this big old thing here, actually belong to Colorado College across the street there. Yeah, there's a couple coming up that are pretty good. I'm gonna get up on the sidewalk so I can get a little closer view. But yeah, so gonna be some wind noise today. Sorry about that. Wind's supposed to get stronger as we get towards the afternoon. So we're basically going to shoot, you know, like a neighborhood, and then we're going to, you know, shut it off and wait till the next neighborhood. Unless I find something really cool, like, see, they've got enter at your own risk, book. Yeah, there you go. Giant skeleton, ooh, you know. So, and they've got black cats and skeletons on the porch. That's pretty good. And then there's another one coming up here. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, right here they got the 3 ghosts up there. I got to get past this bush. Oh man, there we go. Let me get over past the bush here. Come on, there we go. Oh man, come on. All right, it says no one leaves. So that's pretty cool. And they got a ghoul over there hanging. All right. Okay, I'll go back out in the street now because I don't think there's anybody else that's got anything on this side. But that's the nice thing about it. There's driveways all over the place, so I can go in and out pretty easy. But yeah, we just thought we'd try to capture a little of the spirit here, and so you can definitely tell it's fall. The leaves are blowing around today, boy, big time. It's really cool when they, like they turn into a mini tornado, and it comes, unless it comes flying at you, then it's not probably so cool. But and you can tell we got that's an apartment complex now, but it looks a lot better now. They've done some work to it and repainted it, and so that helped. This one's pretty. I like this one here. It's an apartment complex too. If Joe and I were wealthy, when they got a one-bedroom one, they got a two-bedroom opening. That would be nice. It'd be nice to have a guest room. It would be nice. Love to have a guest room. Yeah, we for quite a few years. Howdy. For quite a few years, I did the yard work and watering and just kind of real minor maintenance for an apartment complex in lieu of rent. So they gave us a small, one of the smaller two-bedroom apartments. They didn't have any one-bedrooms, and that was great, man. It was really sweet to have a guest room, People, would show up, you'd have some place for them. I mean, it really was. And I would love to have a guest room again, but oh man, apartments in this town are now totally insane. I mean, we have probably the best deal in town where we are because we love the location. The apartments, it's a comfortable, it's a comfortable little one-bedroom apartment, but there's nothing, fancy about it whatsoever. It's a bit run down, but got a little bit over here. Got a nice archway full of jack-o'-lanterns and some stuffed scarecrow people, I think. Sorry about the car being in the way. If I remember right, last year this house was really decorated. Like I said, people just kind of gave up on it, which is just a shame. Because probably the reason we're doing this today is because I probably won't be riding on Halloween because, well, I'm a stubborn old man, and I get my little chair and I get my little TV tray and I take my little bowl of candy out in front of the apartment complex. Got some skeletons there, yeah, cool. And I wait and see if any kids will show up. I don't get very many. Very, very few, in fact. But you know what? I will keep doing it till I can't do it anymore. Got some pretty good one here. They got spider webs, but there wasn't no immediate driveway, so I couldn't get over there like I would have liked. Oh yeah, they got spiders and webs and pumpkins, and so that one's cool. It's not extraordinary, but it's cool. So yeah, as we go over to different neighborhoods, if we get to a point to where, we just happen to catch something on the way, well then yeah, that'd be great, So, yeah, like I said, we live at the end, well, it's not really truly the end of Wood, but it dead ends at Wood and Van Buren Street, and we live on the very last part of Van Buren Street, and we so it's really funny, because you got all these really expensive homes here, and at the very end is an old early 70s apartment complex, that I refer to as, the neighborhood ghetto, and and it's not a ghetto. It's clean. He does our property manager does a hell of a job keeping the old place up, because it's not easy, you know. Poor guy. He's got, you know, we've had some plumbing issues, but nothing that they haven't fixed. There you go. Got some grave markers here. Got lights and everything, so that's pretty cool. This one's really good here. I like their stuff. They got their display here. They got ghosts and spiders and jack-o'-lanterns and hands sticking out, and and a bicycle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Oh, they don't have their fountain running. I like their, of course, it's probably getting that time of year that they shut it down. Their rooster, you know, has water coming out of its beak. Oh, I'm gonna have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get sneaky here and just go out on the end and hope this is one of the ones that have the you know, the ADA compliant sidewalk. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk here since nobody's walking today. It's a shame. It's a nice day. I mean, it really is, you know. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's stay out of it. Okay, these folks go to town. This whole thing just lights up at night, man. But they do every year. Absolutely love it. Totally cool ghoul. Oh, you ought to see this place at Christmas. Holy cow. It is spectacular. I mean, they go all out at Christmas. I absolutely love to walk, you know, down here, and there you go, see? Here we got some skeletons wishing you a happy Halloween, and big old hairy spider, and another skeleton up on the second story there. Yeah. So, you know, not everybody is, you know, an old crundum. I mean, you know, like I said, we're the only ones in the apartment complex that have, you know, we put decorations on our front door, and we've got some, we've got, you know, backlighted jack-o'-lanterns and backlighted ghosts. There's a giant spider that, oh, this is a bad one. I'm gonna have to go that way. Here's Joe. Yeah, well, I don't want that, what you call it? You know, it doesn't have the ADA. All right, so for now, I'm going to turn her off, and we'll get back to you when we get to our next neighborhood. Bye. Okay, we are back at probably one of the best Halloween displays put on by anybody in this whole town. These folks just go to town. I mean, they do. It is so good. So I'm going to start from this side here. Because I love the werewolf. Alright, it's just so cool. I mean, these people just go to town. Check that out. I mean, you know, when they got everything put up, and it's just spectacular what they do. We're gonna have to walk down here at night and check out their stuff, and they've got everything blown up, and I mean, they just really do the job. Great mummies, giant skeletons. Check out that badass snake. Hello, hello. I mean, yeah, these folks are great. This is probably my favorite display, you know, that these folks put on. I mean, check this out. It's just unreal. And you would think that's the end. Oh no, it's not. I want to bring you around the other side here. I mean, they decorate all over the place. And they got a vicious plant monster, and it's just so cool what they do. They got an alligator down here and all kinds of birds and owl skeletons and bush monsters and you name it. I mean, it's just fantastic. Got some more small blow up ones over here. Okay. I just wanted to show you this because it's just pretty dang spectacular. All right. We will get back to you. Boo for now. Okay, we're back. Well, I'll tell you, the wind's just really crazy today. It's blowing leaves all over the place, but we got a real good one here, so check this out. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's really good, boy. That is so cool. Oh, wow, these are terrible. Some of these sidewalks over here are not in very good shape. Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, we got a Ghost Rider here. Crunching through the leaves. Okay, I'll make my way down here to a driveway. Okay. Oh. So we're just going to kind of cruise down the road here and see what we can find. Mirror's like totally whacked here. I gotta stop and adjust my mirror. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, I whacked. Oh, there's a nice one there. More decorative than scary. Oh, we got a really cool one here. Yeah, check that out. Well, that's bad. Okay, we're gonna get up here, get a little better view. Cool. Yeah, the wind is pretty severe today at times, so we're probably not going to go as far as we had originally thought about doing. Let's go back this way. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead. You can see, man, I mean, they just blowing leaves out right off the tree. Boy, I tell you, these roads are just not in good shape. Huh? Yeah? Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, man, it's crazy today. That wind picks up, boy, these leaves go nuts. Basically, we're right off the Shook's Run trail right now. But I don't see anything going on here, so I'm gonna kick her down. Yeah, I got a council of ghosts here. Skeleton on a bicycle. Little one in the basket, yeah, and a spider and everything. I got myself a little too. Go back this way, Joe. There's the Patty Jewett Golf Course. They have a good restaurant there. Oh man, sorry, I got a little bit of leaf dust in one of my eyes here. Whew, there we go. That stuff's really blowing around today. Probably ended up having to take an allergy pill. Not a lot going on around, I'll tell you what. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of sad, you know. I mean, people just don't decorate like they used to. Whole neighborhoods around here, they're nothing. They're nothing. That's sad. Okay, here's another really good one here. Krampus, land of bad children. Check out the spider. That's so cool. Another spider down there. Boy, really creepy looking spiders, I'll tell you. Yeah. Almost a little bit of the Lord of the Rings in this one. Halloween Christmas trees, yeah. All their Krampus trees. All right, how cool.